and I've arrived at work. Jolly D. Well, is it going to be quiet or busy, Nina?
It's going to be busy because we've no free appointments today.
Show me. Before the storm.
And his 2 thank you cards from 1982.
Yeah. I'll miss his silly emails on a Friday at lunchtime, and I won't miss his gurning face if there's no cheese in the fridge.
No, he comes down and gets his cheese at about 10:30. And if there's none in the fridge, then you're talking, you'll see the toddler coming out on him.
And who has to buy the cheese?
Oh, Nina brings it in. So she gets the dog's abuse if it's not here.
Toast in, cheese on,
Great.
cup of tea, sign scripts, have a bit of a laugh, and that's him.
And that's your laddie's baby. The coffee machine. Nobody's allowed near that.
Step back from the machine.
Even whenever there is like a week's full of fungus on the coffee that he has left in it. Yeah. Coffee is the Wednesday morning, the breakfast meeting.
It's alright, that's part of the routine.
Practice meetings, good fun. Your dad, as you well know, cuts through all the nonsense and calls a spade a spade. So it's quite good when there's difficult things to sort out. He sits back, folds his arms, drinks his coffee, and then utters the decree.
Yeah.
So that's what used to be Shankill Health Centre, where he started.
And our big match is on at 12:30.
12:30.
As usual.
1:30. As usual.
Shankill Health Centre versus the DOE.
Shankill Health Centre versus the rest. Yes! I thank you! I'm alive!
He was delayed one Wednesday at his football game. He turned up to do the baby clinic. He was wearing the Liverpool away strip, grotty grey, and I instructed him to get changed immediately because I felt children were suffering enough having jabs put in their arms without having to look at him dressed like that. And true to form, he ignored me.
Well, it said here we can only see temp residents who come into the surgery as well. They walk in here.
Excellent, yes, good line.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I've got a wee toy here and I just thought I would
You photograph
record various aspects of my work.
Here for 6 weeks. We're having to go from here.
Where did you get that?
I got that in the Sony Centre.
Much.
Don't ask. Well, ladies, what do you think of the new contract? I'll do this documentary style.
It stinks.
Thank you. Is that the pager?
Is it?
Mrs. Jane.
Were you busy last night?
Put his order.
Yes, please. I have to show that to Dr. Brown, because Dr. Brown will send a letter. I'm showing the drudgery of repeat prescriptions at the moment and administrative duties for a GP.
Do you get one of these? Is this yours?
No. That's the BBC's.
Do you not get one of these? Anyway?
I've one already.
Have you?
I'm working feverishly away at the keyboard, recording all our smear results and things like that. Printer, practice manager in the background, cleverly avoiding video shot, and there you have it. Thank you, ladies. I hear you before I see you, don't I? With that chest.
Well, it's not very good, you know, from Friday.
You get the flu injection this year?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's just that I'm always tired and run down. You know, and every time I sit down to watch a TV, I end up falling asleep. And
Look at you, wish I could do that. GP morale. Have you been a recipient of physical violence from a patient? Yes. And with this very surgery here, I was attacked by a drunken 6.5-foot madman with his poor wife hanging on to his coat and a little old woman sitting here observing it who was getting her blood pressure checked. It was not a pretty sight. Financial and family pressure aside, at what age would you like to retire from general practice? I would say 36. What age am I? 36.
He is a minimalist in my book. I don't know how he condenses his day's work into the time that he does, but he does. And in fairness, he never leaves anything undone. So he's on top of it, and I admire that, I have to.
The patients like him?
All the reviews are mixed among all the GPs, and some patients will not see anyone else. Some patients will not cross his door, but that's common. And those who admire him are going to be very disappointed when the news of his retirement spreads more widely.
Still interesting every day. You don't know what you're going to deal with, so it's never boring. Sometimes it's maddening, but it's never boring. It's always very interesting what comes through the door.
And the tongue's a wee bit...
It's just like a wee cough this morning, doctor.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Better listen to your lungs, is that alright?
Nothing wrong with them.
Are they fussing over nothing? Is that what's going on here? Would have recommended that sort of treatment.
Ouch.
And yes, he would have aimed for your head, and without anaesthetic he would have drilled a hole in your skull to let out the evil humours and spirits. And that's the way your skull may have ended up looking.
And that is, it's quite frightening, but sometimes it works, I presume?
Well, there is a certain attraction for this method of treatment with some patients I can think of.
The thieves gained access through the windows and new grills have been installed, along with an upgraded alarm system to deter any future break-ins. But there are still hopes the stolen computers will be returned.
I'm prepared, as a practical man, to get my practice back to full strength, to meet these people directly or indirectly, and if they want to give the computers back where they serve the community, I'm prepared to do that. Where's the big man?
It's not too bad today.
I noticed that Jonathan held onto the door handle with both hands and stumbled into the chair. And I would pay tribute to him, his family's care of Jonathan, and I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank the entire primary care team based in North and West Belfast, and I'm proud that the National Health Service worked, the system works.
We missed his quizzes too at the Christmas dinners. Oh, he loved the quizzes, yeah. So, Liz, this is your chance to say what you really thought about Jean when she worked for us over the years. What did you really think about her?
Bloody marvellous. I'll order pick myself.
Nina?
I second that. Bloody marvellous.
Yourself?
Fantastic.
Can I get some faces here? Now, don't talk rubbish. You'll be photocopying in 10 years' time, no problem.
It's been only 10 years. 10 years.
I'm glad your glasses have shrunk since we last saw them anyway.
Oh, it's not working now, is it?
Oh, it is, yes.
You're joking.
And his holidays. Standing joke in this place. When's he here? When's he not here?
Speedos.
Yeah, he sends a video of him and his Speedos running into the sea every holiday, which that means every week.
That's disturbing.
Mum has destroyed several pairs of Speedos, but he keeps going and getting more.
We keep getting them, don't we?
So it is.
So when you're exiting, how long have you got?
You've got 30 seconds to exit. So you
To get from here to the car park?
No, just
well,
from
just
the floor.
out that door.
You know, you're at the door.
That was today's stupid question.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sail into the mystic
Death of a health centre.
I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. And where that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when the foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will fold into the mist again.